often people come from like HIIT classes and often end up squatting basically like in a bit of a hinge, and or from the bottom end up doing a like, they kind of rock hips up. And obviously we know we want them to drive from the position. So we're going to do bottom up for the second set. Mike went through this when we had training with Mike. Getting them, yes, like if they squat wide, like we need to get them into their foot position. You know, you figure that out with them where it feels nice. But also when they're on the box, I would, you know, think of getting them to think about what their pelvis is doing. So making sure they're not, because a lot of people do try and squat like that. And it's like, well, actually you need to have this nice neutral spine. So this is a nice place to try and find it, down the bottom. So you've got the foot in place, you found your pelvis position. Usually I have, so Australian Strength Coach says pissing up the wall. I often say turning and fanning up towards the ceiling a little bit. I like to have them imagine they've got the bar at this point. And then the idea is that we want them to get good at driving up through here rather than rocking back and coming up. So we want this full squat through the glutes, gooch area, drive. We're getting them to pause.
You can pause an inch off.
Just an inch off the
Yeah,
bar.
because if you can't hold that, then you're not.
That's where you're not.
Yeah.
So
then your foot position is wrong or something needs to change.
Yeah, so if they can't get into position, pelvis, like my butt is engaged in this position. Do I not have a neutral spine?
No, you're good, yeah.
Yeah, so we want to find that ribs, you know, what's it called?
Stacking.
Ribs. The pelvis is engaged. My glutes are on right now. If I release them, I end up being in this. So glutes on, and then we want to give that hold in that position there. I mean, God, I am so weak at the moment, like that's so hard, but that means if they can't come down with the bar.
But if you get into that hold position, so you can see when Danny goes up as well, then her bar path is good. Like I can see that bar path would be good there. So that's what you want.
Suddenly.
Yeah, exactly. So you can get them to film their lift from the side as well, just to see where they're at.
Yeah, I think that's good. So in position, they've done their tripod foot. We're here, and then up.
Yeah.
So a set of that.
Yeah.
Find that position.
For newbies, body weight or hands above your head. But for people that have been here 4 years, they can still use the bar and do these.
Agree.
Yeah, and they can check their bar path from the side. 3 minutes, done.